here a day or so early so I can kind of scout and see if we can find Hank a buck. Found those younger bucks a little while ago. Deer right there, Hank. That's your buck. You're with him. Right there. We're gonna keep looking. There's supposed to be a really nice spork up front. He's got a screwed up horn, and we're gonna try to take him. We're looking kind of for a call or a meat buck. We're not looking for a big trophy. There's a couple of trophy bucks on the property, but we're gonna wait and save those. In the meantime, we're just kind of looking for a nice sized forked horn, maybe that spork or something else like it.
deer.
All right. No silly wabbits.
Well, maybe silly rabbits. Well, we found spork, the spoon and fork deer. It was a mature buck, and unfortunately I hit it too far back and it ran into the woods down there, and we lost it last night, and then we looked and looked and looked this morning and finally found it around 8:45 this morning. And we're now, of course, he's down at the bottom of a slippery hill. And
That's because you're hunting with me.
every animal that Philip kills ends up at the bottom of something, and it's usually something that's not easily you can't really pull it out that easy. It's no trails, no roads, nothing. It's, you know, it's the 20 minutes. This deer is sitting kind of like this.
What a lovely ass you have, Hank.
I know. He's showing us this big ash shot, right? He's sitting around like that, and he's watching his girl. He's kind of hanging out. 20 minutes. We're losing light. So I'm thinking, do I want to make the shot on the kind of the back of the neck? It's kind of an iffy shot. I was worried of hitting too far forward. Philip was worried about hitting too far down. That's the hams. So he didn't take it. So finally, Philip's like, meh, meh. So the deer's like, what? And just hangs there. And so finally he gets up. The deer just looks at him. And I'm sitting there like this. And so finally he's, you know, waving his hat around, and then he gets up. And then he gets up, but of course he's now alarmed, so he hops up and comes right underneath this, you know, hops up from where he was lying down and stands there, and I get like just a second to see him like this. And I realize at the same moment that I'm pulling the trigger that I'm shooting through brush, which is not good. And so I don't know if it was the excitement or whatever, but regardless, I hit it. I didn't hit here, I hit here. And so he ran up and down that way, and I went down there and looked for him yesterday, but he ran into some thick shit and we didn't find him until this morning. Hopefully we can save some meat.
It's the long and sordid tale of the spork.
The legend of spork.